Hello and welcome to another episode of Omnirach Plays Big Pharma. This is continuing on almost straight from where I paused the last one, which was actually just about 5 minutes ago, so it wasn't too long ago. I did let the research go for a couple of minutes. Got the analyzer, I have the creamer, got not long to go on that. 3 research points sitting there. Throw some in there, or 1 in there rather. Let's throw 2 into the agglomerator. I notice my money's tanking from the event that popped up. Can't afford to buy those yet. Actually, what I should probably do... That's only making me 19. Oh, there's that done. We need 8 for that. Let's throw all 8 in, well, 8 of my however many I had. And let's throw 2 each in those actually. How much was that going to take? 10 months. It's April, so that'll put it at April, January. So I'll still have almost a year. Be able to get the next upgrade. So close to not making me any money. Really need to, well, actually what I might do, let's have a look at the Cures tab, not the company tab, Cures. So antibiotics almost dropped right off. Oh, that stopped me making one, excellent. Excellent, so it's going to bounce back up. It's going to start making me money again. Woot. Not going to worry about that. Yeah. Market's still slightly oversaturated because the demand's down so far. Once that disappears... Yeah, I'm just going to leave those, I think. It's gone up to making me 44 now rather than what it was. So that's making me 89, that's making me 100. Other people making those things. They tanking the market. It's oversaturated. Yeah, I'm making 60 each and I'm making 90. Making 60, they're making 90. This is not good for me. Definitely think I need to work on getting the next level of cures. I might just pause this. Let's stop this production line. We'll let it go through its thing. Can't afford to pay that off yet. And then what I might do is I might try and make the next level up of this, which requires the catalyst. Sell off all of this stuff. Once that gets through, let's pause it. Okay, so that's done, and that's done. Excellent. We can even throw 1 in each of those. Cool, that makes it so that it's slightly cheaper for me to make machines, buy machines rather. I'm going to store these over in here at the moment. Yes, those 4. One of those, and the other one of those. Okay, so let's import this one. Now, which one are we going to have to shake? Top. I don't think it really matters which one we shake, to be honest. Need a shaker. Let's throw it there. I'm not going to worry too much about the efficiency of this line. I just want to do 1 upgrade. That means that I can go like that. Means I can go like that. Excellent. Go like that and like that. Go. Money's gonna drop like a brick again. Pausing it at every step. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So I still need to drop it. So I need to drop it by 2. Have any dissolves over here? Nope. So there's 2, and then throw it through the ionizer. So what is it after that? So that should be not quite at the right point. Let's just let it run through and we'll have a look. My money's going to tank right out, sadly. And I could stop these so that I'm not losing as much money at the moment, but yeah. So that needs to go up by 5. So there's 3. It's not gonna work. So we'll need 2 of those. It's 3, 4, and 5. Then what does it need after that? Agglomerator, how convenient. One I prepared earlier. Ah, insufficient funds. Curses. Running this production line isn't going to help that any. May have to take out a loan. Much as I don't want to. I'm just going to let this run through and hopefully it'll come on, hurry up. Hurry up and back up line. Go, almost completely backed up. One more. Go. Do we make money at this point? Come on, money. Apparently we don't make money at this point. Should get us making some money, hopefully. But let's... 4 upgrade points. Thinking... ionizers. We can increase that. And 1 in dissolver. I regret doing this production line now. Live and learn. What's our, Is that bounced back yet? Yeah, it's bounced back now. It's also at a really low demand. I was hoping that it'd bounce up a wee bit higher. Sadly, it's not. So I think I've actually figured out... Oh, maybe not. Anywho, how's this going? This is still going strong. It dropped a wee bit, but somebody stopped making them. It's bounced back up a wee bit. Ah, that's annoying me. I could... Let's do this again. Take repay. Bounce loan off of loan. how I roll. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes now. Let's drop this down to here. Is that 9? We need to drop it by 11. Three, 6, 9. 10, 11. I could have sold a couple of those machines over there. Oh well. That. I don't need 2 of them. I only need 1. Let's work backwards. That and like that. This will get us 2 cures and 1 side effect. Hopefully, if I have mathed this properly. Ah, yep, excellent, I have. That makes us 405 every 2 ticks. Maybe I should try and make a more efficient one of those. Oh, actually the ultraviolet cure is done. So what I should do is fire half of those. I don't need them anymore. I'm going to be crazy and I'm going to take out all of the loans so that I have a whole bunch of money. I'm going to buy up this whole building. Let's just sell these at the moment. I'm going to sell all of this as well. Hopefully I don't end up regretting this. Probably should have saved before I started doing this. Stop you. Stop you. Okay. If here we import this one and this one, we will need 2 shakers. That, and then we will need 2 multi-mixers. 1 there, 1 there, that, like that. This one will go there, and there. It will go there and there. Okay, so when it comes out of the multi-mixer, it needs to go through 2 dissolvers. Then it needs to go through an ionizer. After the ionizer, it needs to go through an agglomerator. Actually, go through an agglomerator and then 2 evaporators brings it agglomerator and 2 evaporators brings it up. Okay, so agglomerator, 2 evaporators. I think I've overestimated my time again. I am just going to continue on this until it finishes, so this may be a long episode. Okay, and then that comes out. It needs to drop to 9, which I've done with 3 ionizers and 2 dissolvers. So maybe I'll just throw it through 4 ionizers. And then I will need ultraviolet curers. Need 3 of those. Then I'll need to throw it through... I'll need to eventually throw it through pill printers, so it doesn't look like I'll be able to make any more in this building. It does help if I do... Oh, curses! What I just saw? I can't do that there. That's fine. I need to go like that. It's fine, I'll just move those up by 1. Like that. Toggle the base. Toggle the base. Yeah, that's the right one coming out of there. Eventually this will speed up to full speed. Just letting it go through to make sure that it's running properly. It's definitely not running at full speed because of the positioning of things. I'm not going to worry too much about that at the moment. I just want this to hurry up and get through so that I can work out exactly what I need, so I can just copy paste this to somewhere else. Go on this one, go on this one. Damn it! You got on that one, excellent. Did I not upgrade it? No, I didn't upgrade it. No! How did I miss that? Why did no one tell me? So I need another agglomerator. Ah! This is why I should have saved earlier. Definitely why I should have saved. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's throw these all the way over here, because why not? 1, 2, 3. That. So there, it's at the point to upgrade, and then it upgrades. Huh. That's going to cost me a pretty penny. I have enough to pay that loan. Hurry up and get through. Come on. Faster. Go, now it can upgrade. What will it need to go to? So it needs to increase by 14. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12. 20-minute mark. 13, 14. So what I'll do is I'll make this, make sure it does its thing. How long do I have? 8 months. Let's let these come out. It's 15, isn't it? Maybe I should have pumped it all the way up to 16. I mean 17. Let's just have a look at see what it comes out. Oh, got rid of that side effect, excellent. That gets me 605. Have a look at our company tab. Let it run through a couple. Okay, so it does seem to be working. It's getting me a pretty penny as well. So what I'll do is I'll pause here. I know this is way over time already, but I'm going to pause here, copy paste this elsewhere, wherever I can fit it. Maybe one in that building. Maybe in this building as well. We'll try and make as many as we can, so I will be right back. Okay, so I've made 2 of the production lines and I'm just sitting here waiting for them to sell their male contraceptives. Oh, that's gone. That was at a D already. Let's go have a look here. So this one that I'm making not as many of. Okay, so what it looks like is that I need... So this production line here is the not as good one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a dissolver in here. Should, from where it is, that'll bring it up by 3 and that'll bring it back down by 1. I'm going to do the same on this. Just a little bit more complicated with this one. That is fine. Just go like that. That. Probably should have sent people after the syringe maker as well. This does add an extra step to the production, but shouldn't be too bad. That'll bring it back to, yeah, right on the edge. Which does end up to be the better of the pills, I'm thinking. 3 months, might not get it. Might not, but here's hoping that I do. Just a matter of waiting now, essentially. Have a look here. So that's the one we just got rid of. It's the one we still have. It's making us a decent amount of money. 3 months, it's October now. It's got an alright cure rating. I mean, yeah, it's about 50%, something like that. So I need to sell 600 in, how many days do I have? From October, November, December. I've got 60 days. Sell 300. That's selling 77 per month. That's not... Don't think I'm going to get master. Won't be far off though. Be very, very close. Definitely, if I do this again, I'm definitely going to have to go for the syringe maker as well. just because it'll make it, that increases the syringe maker, it increases the strength. So having a double strength pill will make it a lot better. Just throwing these points and things because I can, because I have them. How many have I sold? 171. I got 1 month. Yeah, definitely not going to get expert or master. Definitely going to get expert. I'm definitely not far off of getting master. If I had the syringe maker as well, I'd definitely be able to do it. I don't think that's really an argument. If I had more efficient production lines as well, because having those 3 production lines, it should be selling 90, not 76. Yeah, there's master gone. Oh well. Only got 200 left to sell. 200 successful left to sell. And yeah, that is definitely on the highest strength as well. So that's my antibiotic actually. I'm pretty proud of that antibiotic that I just made through trial and error. I didn't even use the analyzer that I purchased. Don't think I needed it. Oh, that's pretty close to the highest strength as well, highest concentration. So I'm going to pause here and come back when I've just about got it done, so be right back again. Okay, so I'm sitting at 388. Let's just put this back running and hopefully won't be too far away. I see this is recording at 30 frames per second. That may be problematic. Let's just get this done. There we go. On the 19th of June. So that took about half a year longer than I would have hoped. But that's that done. So what I'm going to do, let's save, because why not, and let's leave the game. See the nice shiny lines pop up. Excellent. So next episode we'll go into cornering the lower end, which is 8 products treating different level 2 cures within 9 years. We've got Alzheimer's after that, money spinners after that, and then we'll be into crippling debt. Should be interesting. Yeah. And then I'll go on to doing custom games, which should be fun. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have been enjoying watching this as much as I have had of playing it. And I hope you continue watching this awesome series that I'm having so much fun making. So this is where I disappear, so bye bye now.